So I've been back on YouTube since April, and in this time frame, I've been able to make over $10,000. Not bad if I do the math. There's so many things that I wish I knew when I first started on YouTube almost 10 years ago. Some of you already know the story if you're part of my private community, but nevertheless, I'm glad that I know now. And I don't want you waiting forever because you don't have to. You just need a plan. So we're going to break down the next 4 weeks, and I'm going to show you how to start earning in the next 30 days. So before we get into week 1, to put this in perspective, I posted this video when I had just 73 subscribers. And in this video, I shared a tool that I still use to this day to edit my videos. With just 73 subscribers in that month, I was able to earn $180.96. The video went on to gain more views, and that number has gone up every single month. But I wouldn't have been able to share the tool if I didn't create that video and if I didn't have that small audience to share it with. So for the first week, we're going to focus on audience building and content planning. Now, to build our audience, we have to decide who we want to attract. The more specific, the better. And don't worry about if you get this right or not. You will have room to grow, I promise. So the best way to do this is to identify a problem you solve for yourself or for someone else and make a video detailing the step-by-step process of how you solve the problem. The key here is to focus on a problem that has been an obstacle for a long time, not just some one-off problem that you solved in a day, because you want to be able to make a few videos on this topic and not just one. By using your own personal experience or the experience of someone you've solved the problem for, you'll naturally hit your audience's pain points and desires because they are the person you were before the solution. Now we're on the platform of YouTube, but we need to set up our own platform, which is our email list. I did this at 345 subscribers, but I suggest you do it now, whether you have more or less than I did. The reason we're setting up an email list is because 1, we own it. You don't own YouTube or your audience here. And 2, if you're anything like me, you get the ick with direct selling on a public platform. By having an email list, you get to have private conversations with your tribe about how you can help them, and you build a stronger connection so when it's time for you to present your value, they already see it and they're ready to invest. Now we're going to plan our content strategy. We already have the first video about a problem that we've solved step by step. And now we need at least 2 follow-up videos on the same topic. You're going to schedule these out 1 video per week. If you can make all 4 on the same topic, great. If not, then repeat this, identify a related problem, and offer the solution in order to create 1 to 2 more videos, and now you have content for the first 30 days. Okay, wrapping up week 1, we need to create a lead magnet. I shared this in my private community and also with my one-on-one clients that you do not need an actual product right now. You just need the idea, the concept, and you're going to pitch this idea on a landing page, which is just a 1-page website. So your lead magnet is actually just a waiting list. You want to see how many people are actually interested in the idea or product or service you're thinking of offering. This might be your product or service, or it could be another brand's product or service, but you want to share the idea and see who's interested, and this is how you'll start building your email list. Now week 2, it's time to hit publish on the second video. Your focus is on engaging your audience by responding to comments, encouraging conversations, and asking questions to build community. This next part is optional, but I encourage you to create community posts in between your video uploads to boost the engagement on your channel. Thank your new subscribers for joining. Share some additional tips and tricks that you forgot to mention in your videos, and share your waitlist for the product or service that you're thinking of offering. While video number 2 is cooking in the algorithm and you're engaging on your channel, you also want to optimize your content for growth. I've shared this in previous videos and with my private community that I've changed titles and thumbnails in order to increase the reach and views of my videos. So make sure to keep an eye on your video performance for the first couple of days. And if you're not getting views, update the keywords in your titles and or update your thumbnail to increase visibility. And make sure your description has those same keywords as well. On to week 3. Our third video is going out and we're going to build our offer and pre-launch. Now relax. This simply just means the idea we had for the waitlist, we're bringing it to life, and we're sending a couple emails to our tribe to let them know we're bringing it to life so they can get excited. This idea, this offer is going to be a product or service that solves a specific problem for your audience, and the problem needs to be related to the videos you've been posting. The offer can be a tool with a special tutorial on how to use it. It can be an ebook, an online Zoom event, a coaching call, or even an online course, and it doesn't have to be yours. Remember, in the beginning of the video, I shared that I got started by sharing a tool that I use that was made by another brand. So we're going to create another landing page to showcase your offer. On this page, you'll share the benefits and a clear call to action. We don't have any testimonials yet, but it's okay because you are the testimonial. You have been showing up and proving your knowledge and expertise as a solution to the problem of your potential buyer. If you don't know or have a desire to create a landing page with paragraphs, also known as sales copy, you can simply film another video and share the benefits of your offer with the call to action in that video. Make sure your landing page is linked to a checkout page or your affiliate product page if you're promoting another brand, so you can prepare to receive your first sale. So we're still sharing our waitlist in our community posts and also in our video comments and description. And now, as your audience is signing up to the list, we're going to start warming them up with emails that share valuable tips and remind them of the success stories that relate to your offer. Remind them of how you solve the problem for yourself or for someone else and that they can do it too. Give them incentives for signing up at a certain time, which increases urgency to buy. Now it's week 4. Our last video in the plan is going out and it's time to officially launch the product or service and reap the fruits of our hard labor that we did this last 30 days. You're going to announce this launch to your email list, and if you want, trust me, this is optional, you can announce it in a community post or in your next video. But your email list is going to be the most important, and it's where most of your sales are going to come from because you have a connection with this audience that you don't have on YouTube or anywhere else. As sales are coming in, you want to start creating social proof. Encourage your initial buyers to leave testimonials, reviews, or user-generated content, UGC. I did this by sending out an email to everyone who bought my offer and asked them how they were doing since their experience with my offer. And with their permission, I created new emails with those reviews to make it even easier to launch the next time. I also took a screenshot of every comment I saw sharing testimonials about my offer and added that to the landing page to help sell even more. Now, this is your 30-day plan to make money as a content creator, but it doesn't stop here. You want to rinse and repeat for continuous income and make changes and tweaks as necessary so that this plan is always working for you. So let's wrap this up. The key tips for success with this 30-day plan is to focus on providing value and solving a real problem for your audience. Be consistent with your content and engagement. Trust me, the hardest part is consistency, but you can do this. You want to leverage the power of community and relationships to build trust. We're using this by responding to comments and nurturing our email list. Leading up to your launch, you want to offer incentives like a bonus or early bird pricing to create scarcity and urgency to drive early action. And after your launch, you want to study your results and make the tweaks where you need to. Don't forget to ask for testimonials and share them to make this rinse and repeat easier and easier over time. Let me know what you think about this 30-day plan. I know you will see success with this, and I am rinsing and repeating this with success as well. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments below so I can answer them, and I will see you in the next one.